What's up, guys? My name is Matt, and in this video we're going to be doing some Utgarde Keep, which is the first dungeon in the Wrath of the Lich King expansion that you probably did. You might have done the Nexus, because that's the one that follows shortly after, but either way, these are probably your first two. So Utgarde was our kind of introduction here to these giant vrykul dudes living the Viking life, basically, and kind of making their living off of the sea. We're going to go through the quest that we're going to have in here. You're going to get 5 vrykul weapons. If you mouse over, you'll see right here that these are the weapons that we're talking about. We'll get those up ahead. And this was a kind of first dungeon that had these huge mobs that I remember kind of being in here and being like, man, they really went to scale when they made this. Your other 2 quests are just going to be to kill the prince, who's a boss along the way, and then at the end, it's just to kill Ingvar, who is the head vrykul dude. So you guys can see I'm doing this run on my Beast Mastery Hunter, and I will try to show you guys everything I can about the dungeon along the way. This one's pretty straightforward, not too tough. I just recently finished all of the vanilla dungeons, and I was amazed, and I had kind of forgotten how difficult and how long it takes to do some of the runs, like Stratholme, Main Gate, and to do, like, for instance, the Dire Mauls. Like, you're going to be in there for a half an hour. Like, it's pretty extensive. And you guys can see these weapons just flash at you along the way. There's no hurry to get them, guys, because there's just a ton of them along the way. Just grabbing them as we go here. Okay, the tank's got that one. Scoot around the edge here to grab this one. And these packs are really simple and straightforward. Pretty cool on the art, though, isn't it? Look at this. They really did an amazing job in Wrath of the Lich King on the art. Art and story. I believe that Wrath of the Lich King has the best story in all of the WoW expansions. Okay, so we're already done with the vrykul weapons, guys. Now we just got 2 bosses to kill, which we're going to kill anyway. If you guys have skinning, make sure you pick up Northrend skinning before you come out here, because you will be able to skin these proto-drakes as you kill them. Put my camera back here so you guys get a little bit better view. Watch the sides, because if you get too close, you can pull this other stuff, guys. I remember the first time coming through and seeing these huge mobs and being like, wow, they really did it on this expansion. There's dragons that would typically be like the boss in a vanilla dungeon right in here, and they're just trash mobs. And I remember how cool I thought that was the first time I came through here. Also came through here on my Death Knight, which I was completely in love with when they first released them. Hey, somebody aggroed the other Drake, so it's okay, we'll burst it all down. Ooh, and he's not happy with me. Let's go over to the tank. Hopefully he can pick him up. Okay. If you're a miner, you will find some cobalt nodes in here, normal cobalt nodes. I'm typically a miner on all my tunes, but for the very first time right now, I am using enchanting on Matt, and I have no idea what I'm doing on that profession, but I'm trying to learn just so I can do something different, because I've pretty much done mining since the beginning of WoW, and I kind of always have skinning just because it's the easiest profession, and it just is a really nice, consistent moneymaker. As long as I skin every mob that's skinnable along the way, I'll never have gold problems in WoW, which is a pretty nice thing that skinning gives you. People that do mining and herbalism together, it's an entirely different thing. I never have been able to do that. It's way too much constant gathering for me. It drives me nuts. I can't even hardly play the game. I'm just picking stuff off the ground constantly. Herbalism is just too much for me in general. Well, we got the boss aggroed, so that's fun. All right, let's get into it with him. So this boss does have some mechanics. Nothing truly dangerous, but the first thing is that he's going to summon some skeletons to come help him. There's that pack right there. Multi-shot and bring him back over. Second is that he'll freeze a member of the party. And what that frost tomb is going to do is you're just not going to be able to do anything. So if you see somebody get frost tombed, break them out of it, guys. Okay, so... other than that, just... okay, so I got frost tombed. I am able to human racial out of that, it looks like. So it must be classified as a stun. Okay. And I got some Dragon Stabler's Gauntlets. Let's see, 105, so those are an upgrade for me. And those are like some kind of iron metal with a little bit of green to them, gauntlets for those of you guys that are moggers. Okay, so you see that quest is done as well. Now you're going to get to some packs that just have one elite and then some ghouls with them, so nothing too tough. Okay, you guys will see the cobalt ore right there. I think you can skip this group, but you're going to get right into it with that one. And be careful because there's a patrol. Yeah, so he didn't skip. Okay. Okay. And there are patrols coming up and down the stairs if you guys didn't see that already, so just keep an eye out for them. There they are. Whee! Here we go. So you guys can see, even with all this, it's just not designed to be a really tough dungeon because it's kind of the beginner dungeon for Wrath of the Lich King, so you won't find it too tough either way. Next cold node if you need it, right there. And then we're on to the next boss, guys. So these two, Dallaran the Controller and Scarvel the Constructor, whichever one you kill is going to come back as a ghost until the other one is dead. So just kill whichever one the group is focusing first. So if you see, like right now, Scarvel's health is going down really fast, so I'm going to hop on him, kill him first, and then I'll switch over to our caster. Okay, so you can see now he's back as like a ghost, basically. So just concentrate till the caster's dead then at that point. Or vice versa. And you notice that ghost health won't even go down. So there you go. That's dead. Okay, and then just head on up. Same thing here. This can be a skip, but watch for the patrol. Oh, no patrol this time. I was wrong. Okay, now you get the dragons here on the way to the last boss. Then you've got a rider that you got to kill as well, guys. Just look at this beautiful art, though. You see all the area behind this and everything. Isn't it neat? Really cool. Okay, last boss here. Now, after the last boss, you have two choices. If you go back that way, you'll see that there becomes a drop down into the water, kind of 3-4 drop downs in succession. Or you can pour it out and pour it back in after you kill the boss to turn everything in. Once you kill this boss, make sure you loot him before you do anything, though, because you got to get his head to turn in the last quest. So you've got to kill through this boss twice. First time you're going to kill through him, and then he's going to do like a big axe attack that you're going to be able to see that you have to hide behind a pillar for. Then you come back out and you kind of kill him in the rezzed version. So both pretty easy overall. Just heads up as you do it. Okay, staggering roar. Okay, now he gets rezzed. And this used to do a lot more damage than it does to you really now. Now it's not too big a sweat. So you see he gets rezzed up here by the collar. He's back. He does a dreadful roar. That used to hit really brutally hard if you got hit by it. Now it's not so bad. And just burst him down. Dark Smash was also one that you hid. Okay, that took 14% health with full BOAs. So I should have hid, but I was too slow. Okay, loot him. Pour it out. Pour it back in. And turn in the 3 quests, guys. All right, that was it. That was Utgarde Keep. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And if you did, please like and subscribe to the channel because I'm trying to help as many players as I can. And hit the little bell icon if you want to get notified when I make future videos. Thank you guys for spending the time with me. This has been Matt from Light in the Darkness, signing out. See you guys in the next one.